I'm Mary.
And I'm Joe.
And
we're Book Buds!
And today we are going to be doing a spoiler tag. We were tagged by...
Attention! He's got an awesome channel. I like his whole vibe.
Check him out.
Yeah, check him out. He's awesome.
So we're going to start by mixing up this tag a little bit. We're going to mix up the questions. We're going to start with number 8 just to make it fun. So question 8 is, when you're reviewing, are you spoiler free? So we've done a lot of reenactments.
So sometimes we spoil some things.
Yeah, totally. So question number 1 is, what do you consider a spoiler? And honestly, I consider a spoiler if you tell like who done it, you know, who killed who, or something major about a twist and you ruin that and somebody can't experience it for themselves. But we've talked about some of those things in our older reviews, and then we had people say, well, I can't watch that review until I read the book. So we've kind of stopped doing that, which makes our scenes a little bit more limited. That they have to be spoiler free is tricky.
The spoiler ones are a lot more fun.
Totally. If you go back and look at some of our older ones, we have a lot of murder scenes. Like our very first one was where the Crawdads sing, and we did the whole murder scene. It was fantastic. So
for a while we were doing 2 versions.
We
So if we come across a book that we really want to act out that scene, we'll probably do 2 versions.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to combine questions 2 and 7 with our answer. 2 says, does the genre you're reading impact what you consider to be a spoiler? And 7, if spoilers ruin novels, are there some authors or genres that you can't reread?
So I think the major spoilers exist in like thriller, mystery books, like the big whodunit.
And you read a lot of those.
Yeah. So if that type of book was spoiled, it would be a much bigger deal if like another genre was spoiled.
Yeah, I agree.
That doesn't really matter. And generally, I don't really reread books. I don't reread books.
Yeah, anything that I've reread that's had a spoiler, I've reread with a different lens to it, and I've enjoyed seeing like, oh, so this was what was really happening there. And that's few and far between that I would reread in that manner.
Right.
So Joe, you get to answer number 3.
Yeah.
All the best bits are in the trailer. Sometimes the synopsis can be too detailed. Do you research books prior to reading them, or do you go in blind?
I research books. I would like some details before I actually pick up a book. I don't want to go in blind, and those details don't bother me. It's nothing major, but I like some information before I read a book.
Number 4, sometimes the introduction or translator's notes can spoil the ending, especially for classics. Has this ever happened to you? Oh, sometimes this has happened to me, like in the prologue or an introduction, if they're going over something that's going to happen at the end of the book, somebody's going to be dying. It's okay for me because the author intends for you to know that, and it doesn't really bother me. And then I'm a very emotional person, so it braces me for the terrible event that's going to happen at the end. And then even usually like that person that's dying in the prologue, they end up somehow surviving it or something like that. So, you know, the author's doing it just to mess with you anyway. So I don't really feel like that ruins the book. We're also going to combine the last 2 questions, which is number 5 and 6. Name a time somebody spoiled a novel for you, and have you ever spoiled a novel for somebody else? That's happened between the 2 of us here when you for me.
I only killed her.
You did that.
And
You.
well, you said you weren't going to read it.
Well, I changed my mind.
Well, that's your problem. So this is a tag. So we're going to tag 5 booktubers, and our first one is Megan's Reading Revelations. She's doing an awesome job at connecting all the smaller booktube channels, and we appreciate it.
We're also going to tag Andrew's Wizardly Reads. He's a newer channel that just started up, so check him out. And somebody that he credits for encouraging him to start his channel is Nico's Book Reviews, so check him out as well.
Okay, the next person we're going to tag is Gina Stanier. We know that you're a new booktuber as well, so if you want to do this tag and check it out, have fun.
And our last one that we're going to tag is for Booking Out Loud. Great name. We love that name.
And if you're enjoying Book Buds, give us a thumbs up.
And share us with your friends.
And subscribe to our channel, Book Buds!
Did you see me pop in there? Don't forget to subscribe.
I can't believe you, man. Hit me back.
No, you're going to fall on the hill. You said you weren't going to read it!